Yeah. Hello, hello, guys. Yeah, so today we're gonna do the to live stream. Well, it's not really like a live stream. It's just like we are watching along together for like the last tournament champion. So they're gonna be like the total of the 8 matches that the you have not sent literally posted to you guys. Yeah, so those are the champions, and we already have the challenger stats for it. So yeah, I just hope it literally brings you guys as enjoyable as content as I because after this I'm gonna move into 2K24 and I'm gonna I've been told guys before. Only the hard part is that I have to uh sorry, not the hard part. That's not the hard part. The hard part is more likely that I have recreate another 100 superstar, which is gonna take times, but there will be like a lots of new roster and new roster and stuff. So without really further ado, I just hope we can possible. And for the match setup, I think there is kind of for the matches. There's lots of changes on my side most. Yeah, I'm literally having a pattern literally going to fight who has the torch and everything. Yeah, and again, it's just literally like an AI versus AI. We don't know what's going to happen, right? So literally might as well let them come and get for this commentator name. My name's gonna because yeah, they will either be on this kind of particular event. So yeah, for now, my name is Chen. I'm gonna be your commentator for the WWE2K last tournament, which includes for the 8 champion, and there will be 8 title match. So either they're gonna stick with it, and then they'll be informed by Nanakapoi and the Setsuna, being the a case holder or the donation desk that literally allowed them to pass into championship has cast into to the world heavyweight champion, world champion for each for the female for the female it be Nanakapoi versus Retula for the world champions and Setsuna versus Shirota for the world champion. And the other one, well, you guys will itself because this one of the that I think on it quite enjoyable um at some point. So yeah, it's they're gonna be out. Sorry about that. So yeah, without further ado, we have it reset for most of the items. We are ready to go, and now the match has begun. So, so basically, we're just gonna wait for them to up, and then so the first match will be the Frederick gonna defense Frederick defending her champions against one the challenger as let's we went out together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is
And welcome to the
for
event
the
called Channel Conquest.
Championship.
And here comes the first challenger, Naoki Tora, to challenge the Frederick Championship, the VS50 champion for the stands for the fee. Little been a while since since we added to roster, but it's since we completing quite a lot of matches, joining the mid melee challenge, and there is also a there's a challenge for her. She joins one of the tournament before under a different challenge, but now she's back with a new with a new look, new name, and she is ready to rumble. She's already ready and hyped to take the championship on her hand, and this is going to cost a lot of stamina. I would say like look, I mean like look at the way that the Tora moves, and especially this is a normal match, right? It's a normal match. Nothing bad would happen for it. And here comes the champion, Radrat. The FSB Championship, Frederick is gonna be the last, gonna be on the last contract here on the FS of Virtual Showdown. So yeah, this is gonna be one of her last appearance on this side, unless our management talk to her to get continue to Virtual Showdown, and then it will be a lot of changes later. But for new, I mean like this gonna be the last era before we're gonna change it, and yeah, I hope she will be still keeping around. And now it's for the VS Pivot Championship. After a few months of the title defense, like this is gonna be her second title defense.
Introducing the challenger from Indonesia, Lars. And her opponent from Indonesia, she is the female internet champion, Belt Derek.
And now literally show our case. Frederick for the fourth time wearing her full attire, including the caps. He's not going to remove it because it's gonna be a full blast showdown of her wearing this outfit for the last time in the WWE2K23. And without further ado, here we go. Now Kitara, and there's the first offense by Frederick. Frederick is going for a kick, and oh, straight up to the face of Naoki Tora. Naoki Tora tried to get a compose of herself, and now Frederick's not leaving at the breathing room, but be countered by, and Naoki Tora planted the face of Frederick. And now another kick, a kick to the shoulder. Look at those moves by Naoki Tora. Tora literally have a respectful authority, waiting for her opponent to get up just to slam her down one more time. I don't know if it can be respectful, waiting for her opponent to get up just to slam her down again. And oh, look at the suplexes by Tora herself. Tora tried to literally put in another gap. And now here's comes a submission. Tora with the early submission to Frederick. Frederick is in trouble. Can Frederick make it out? And oh, okay, okay. She did, and there's another for the counter. And here comes Frederick's offense into the neck breaker to the backs. Fighting a few. And let me tell you, folks, this is the first time Tora and Frederick ever up against each other, and this is going to be the last time on WWE2K23, unless, like I say, unless the match made to talk Frederick out to be able to sign it and continue to contract and to the flapjack to chest versus the mat. Now injuring the limbs. The limbs to the legs. Tora try to. Well, I was talking that she gonna do a suplexes here, but now they just target for the legs. Well, that's actually quite big turn of event. Tora they do lots of the handspring, and look at the move by Tora herself and a drop kick. And Tora going for the early pin. 1, 2. And still not enough to keep the champs down. Frederick City trying to roll out and find suspect, but Tora not literally leaving her out yet. Waiting for her to run into the ring and jump drop kick to the face. Frederick just missed a few inches to grab her, and she's a few seconds late, but literally ate the lariats. And now coming back up, to the camera down. Oh! That's the thing, gave Tora a pretty hard time to recover herself there. And another crossover. Oh, that's a lot of signature movement. There's a lot of fast movement. Lots of fast movement on this game. This is the match that we are been waiting for. A lot of fast pace and everything, and literally everyone dancing around. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. And Frederick tried to intimidate Tora, and Tora managed to get intimidated, go back to the ring, right to the ringside, but Frederick still getting hooked. Tora did the second jump, and another chest to the mat. Tora is dominating on this one. And then one more time, up to the rope. The same move again, walking against Frederick, and then the roundhouse kick try to hit the back of Frederick's head, but it just literally hit the shoulder. And now another gut punch to get out from the hold of Naoki Tora. Naoki Tora tried to reach away, but it didn't matter. They being elbows straight to the chest of Tora. And now Frederick out to the top rope, and Tora literally kick up, managed to stop Frederick before he just, but it's Frederick still hold on. And Frederick having too much of her time, and that's a moonsault stare to her face. And now again back to the corner, and Tora with the elbow drop. And oh, a top bottom splash. 1, 2. And still not enough. Tora is frustrated that they're using every inch of her abilities to make everything work, but turns out it's still not enough for her to really counter by it. Oh, look at the move by Tora herself. Jesus. I think that move looks familiar. Is it one of the best arsenal? And Naoki Tora has managed to print Frederick, and the championship has won by Tora herself. And we got a new PSP champion, folks, with the same movement and stylish dropkick by Tora herself.
Here is your winner, and new female international
He is a champion, folks. He is a champion. She is a champion, folks. She is a champion. Nagitora has bet Frederet and it's literally beat the Frederet to literally gain the championship. Sorry, to have a to literally gain the championship on the new era. But again, this is just literally the last tournament for it, and everything will happen so fast that you were able to catch whatever is going on. And yeah, this match was literally one kind of the match where I was hoping things were be different, but not all quite different because I just really hope some of them retain and some of them not. if I if I literally say that. And now there and then there will be up to the up to the second matches where this one Kumamoto Bill gonna defend his championship. And it's already first match, and we already had people that literally the title already changes hand. So I was really wondering what's the other match going to be. I just really hope that things, like I said before, just hope things wouldn't change that much, and I wanted to have more variety of this ultimate. Some of them retain, some of them not. But again, the champion they have to do their best to defend it, and the champion have to do their best to take it. So yeah, let's see who give in first. At the end of the day, it's not really more about it's not about stamina. It's really more about um to your play on how things go. Well, before the do, let's go to the match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Male Internet Championship.
All right, who's the first challengers going to be? The one going to challenge Beru Championships by the matchman is oh A-chan. A-chan will alongside Katake Shizu. A-chan will Katake Shizu will walking down to the ramp towards together. So the Beru is going to defend against A-chan with Katake Shizu by by her side. Well, most of the time, Katagechi always love to be with to be with A-chan, but yeah, this is literally the whole new, just literally a whole new world. She just doing whatever she pleases. And A-chan just left her. It's not your match yet, Katagechi. Come on. And now here comes Peru, the champion. Looks pretty much confused after the end of those couples. And now, but he's shaking it off. And look at the swag he's still pulling in. Against Volti, this was literally meant to won a lot of championships related by playing it smart and playing it dirty. He did manage to qualify to the very first championship, but on the new title change when there's a unification champions, these persons managed to get it done. It managed to get it done on lots of other title match, the triple threat match, and everything. So yeah, let's see what how well will he do on the 1v1 situation. All right, take it
Introducing
away.
the challenger from Indonesia, weighing in at 165 pounds, Prince. And his opponent from Indonesia, weighing in at 136 pounds, he is the male internet champion, Big Black Bear.
The Black Bear Kumamoto Beru against an alien Achan. But there's already like a lot of disputes here, and I'm the Chen, your commentator, are really having a lot of patience on this one. I was for this one I was hoping Achan Achan would take it away, but at some point like this one is 50-50 for me. I hope Achan win, but at the same time I hope Kumamoto Beru retains. Like even though his defense are not really that much, Kumamoto Beru managed to had a lot of creativity to win the match, and there it goes. Achan with the first offense, and Katagaki literally was cheering for him, and here comes the attack. You know, like most of the time, the Achan's literally abilities are more more into the punches and like lots of left hand and right hand stuff. And look at the play, the outplay by him. Literally, he may literally look serious at few percent, but he always loved to goofs around whenever he had a chance. And would you look at that? Chances, and Kumamoto Beru champ tried to literally go fight against the counter, and he managed to. And look at that, only the few hits that already being straining confident enough, but yep, he managed to get it on. Another punch to face, and another one punch to the face. Kumamoto Beru putting it a little bit high now. Achan tried to, ooh, straight to the gut. Rotomiro still not enough, trying to really deal lots of damage to Achan herself, and that's a neck breaker. Komodo seems pretty much courageous today, if I were to say so myself. This is like is it like a new tactic, new tactic of him to literally retain his championship? Well, like it or not, is this pretty effective against Achan herself? And Kana looks pretty worried. Achan, who is being dismissed for a lot of time, and now Kumamoto Beru playing it dirty to win by the ring out, but it does. Achan managed to catch it on. It doesn't quite matter, and a DDT for a second row and put it out into the ring. And here's a pin, 1 and 2, and it's still not enough to put Achan's out of the match. Achan literally tried to figure out the way how to make it happen. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That was not really necessary. Come on, but the Baron to the tailbone kick. Oh, there's like the arm go. Come on, referee. You didn't see that. Referee was too at the guys to check the round, and oh my goodness. Kumamoto Beru just blocked. Kumamoto will block the referee vision and managed to win against Achan. This is not going to end well in Achan's career. The referee just saw that, and Kumamoto Beru just broke referee's. He blocked referee's vision. And he still retained. That's a pretty smart play of it. That's a pretty smart play of it. Well, I'll be pissed too if I did lost like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to be pretty pissed too if I'm going to lost like that. No, fuck. that's the difference. Like I think Beru knew that he won't be able to last long, so that's why he actually did that. That Beru knew he won't last long. Like he won't last until the end. That's why he just yeah did that. Like, he blocked the referee vision from Achan holding the rope. It was so unfair at some point, but yeah. That's all. That's all it can literally it can do for now. So all right, now we are literally up to the new one, which it's a which is a sorry about that. But that's a pretty smart of Beru. I just got all right. Sorry. Let's take, back to our back to our matches that we have. So this next match is going to be a tag team match for Alona Dryad and Lillian Grimsendra to defend their PS Collaboration Championship, which is a tag team championship. So yeah, and I wonder who's their challenger is at the time for the from the management itself to this championship happens. All right, let's went to the main camera. Sorry, with the challenger. Oh, Aluna Diva. Haven't they seen her? Haven't they seen her for a while? That last time she compete was really competing against Winter's Gear 2 for the championship, but now she's back with a new different kind of look too, if I could say. Welcome back, Aluna Diva, to the last tournament of WWE 2K23. Well, if she's coming out alone, that means the next one gonna be her partner, right? And who's her partner? I wonder. Oh, it's Takeshizu for the all-time sakes. One more time, reunion with Alona Diva to take the tag team championship. Well, it had a few runs, with the championship, but she fell most of them. So I think this one is more like her radiation title arc, but it's a tag team championship. She can't do it alone, so she might need help, and her help is Alana Diva. It's either Kanachizu literally asked to team up with Alana Diva or the other way around. But again, this is the one of the reunion that we are waiting for to fight up against it. And here we go. Aona Difa and Kanatake Chizu for one night only. For the all-time stage reunion up against the fierce collaboration champions. One the half is Alona Dryad herself. Wait, I think it means probably like Alona Dryad now literally has a lot more lots more of a modern era outfit, which is literally most sustainable on this. establish establishment or the entertainment. And yeah, it's just really good to see her new fresh face and in the new outfit and stuff. It's really more enjoyable. Like I I I did for myself for literally love to see her in her fairy form, but she knew that she stand out too well if she's still keeping up on her fairy attire. So she decided to ditch it out and went to more into the modern era. And now here comes her tag team partner on the half of the FS collaboration champions, Lillian Grimsender. Oh, I'm sorry for it's Lillian Grimsandra, not Grimsender. The PS collaboration champions have Aluna Dryad from the same faction that they're working on. One just like a mystical fairy, and this one is a policewoman who up against all the law. Last time almost sent like Katakisu, but Lillian managed to only to perform her duty once on the one-on-one tournaments. But yeah, after that, she has never really had a much of a space to show or prove herself. And then without further ado, we are going to continue. Now, take it away.
Is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the female, the Universal Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. And their opponents, they are the female, the Universal Tag Team Champions.
This is gonna be one hell of the battle. I gotta tell you guys that right now. Now, Alona Dipa versus Alona Dre. The same all gonna be on the first in the contact, and that's the leg to Aluna face. Alona Dre actually keeping her momentum, trying to defend her championship, and now after a few fights, and then now there's a tag to Lillian. Alona Dipa and the tag to Lillian. Making down the commands of it. Nice counter by it. Another had to keep everything right under control, but Lillian seems to know what Aluna's going to do and managed to keep sabotaging her plan. And that's an elbow drop to the back of Aluna Diva. And it just pretty much to say Aluna Diva was also a friend of Winter Scare, literally been there who's literally been out of action for a while too, and Lona Dry literally enjoyed herself, and that's a hot tag, and the hot tag Katakitsu going right in up against Lona Dry, and literally it just easily overpowered her herself. Well, I mean, yes, it's still a panda at some point, but this is outrageous. Oh, and a running knee to the face of Alona. Alona with the 4-pin. One. And Lillian is not even trying to help. She knew her partner pretty well that the one knee to the face is not enough. One knee to the face is not enough, my friend. And now here comes at the counter, and now it's a double tag team to Alona Dryad, Aluna, Kana, going up, and the double shoulder tackle. And now he comes literally waiting for her to literally get a hot tag. And now back again, Aluna versus Lillian. Lillian managed to grab Aluna by the first hand, and so, oh, literally just a bit of miscounter. And Aluna being grabbed. Lillian is not letting her go. And now literally being saved by Katakeshizu. Katakeshizu gonna get the first hand of herself of body slams. And now kind of Roy. Ooh. a foot to the face, and Alona missed. Then managed to know what is she going to do. And now here we go. The first throw enter the way. A few punches to the head. Oh, and another one literally dazed. Lilian, ow, and now Luna being thrown over. Now literally making a tag. Alona waiting for Alona to get ready to ambush her inside the ring. And another missed counter. It's either Alona Alona momentum is quite hard to predict when she's being thrown to her like that, because she's wearing a high heels with it slowing down her agility. But here comes the DDT, and there you find lost in the forest, and putting the pin. 1, 2, and kinda literally doing the quick save. I'll not try to get the front of the enemies. And Lilian seems to be going after Kanachidu. And Alona is not giving in. Alona with the fast slow. Alona with deffollow. Alona with a deffollow. To the, and now literally being saved by Lilian herself. And trying to literally get Lilian, where Lilian managed to dodge it, but not for long. A drop kick. Alona managed to roll out of the ring. Alona Diva literally waiting for Alona to come back inside the ring, and she practically did, which literally got one into the front. And there's the pin. 1. A little spinning fairy for that kind of momentum, and it hurt. It hurt Alona that pretty bad. Now she enter again with Lilian going straight after Katakatsu after what she did to Alona before, and then now that's now mistakenly hitting the referee, and Alona managed to get out of a grab. Alona put it away like for itself, and you know what time it is? It's Diva's fault, and there's the pin. 1, and being saved by Alona Dryad again. Alona now already make all of her effort to literally stop Lilian, and now it's her time. But now it has been tackled. How comes Katake Chizu is being tackled by Lilian Graham Center herself? Oh, really tried to put it away, tried to put her in the corner, but Katake Chizu managed to overpower her, and now here's the fake. 1, and a running knee. And now back to tag again. Now Alona against Katakashi, literally a running punch to the chest, and managed to draw away from the drop. Oh, this is not good. This is what I always be wanted to do. Holding her up, and ooh, a stomp to the elbow, a knee to the elbow. Now, the curiosity of Achan, which didn't work. Achan literally back a few whiles ago, and he lost in the forest. Andre managed to hit the lost in the forest to cut out, and he managed to retain. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's only 1. And now, here's the take. They take a long to go back to the ring. I thought he was gonna do something in the very moment, and now, oh, a power driver. Now, not letting Katakatsu escape, and now Katakatsu are going to get arrested. She's getting arrested. Is Katakatsu going to? Oh, meant to be saved. Alona just a few seconds late. And now Lilian once again doing for the slam, and the slam to the slam to Katakachizu, and now it's been saved by Aluna one more time. And now he's kinda with a pin. 1, not enough. And now going for the tag. Aluna going for the tag for the. Yeah. fine, and I don't know if this is like legal arresting a idol at this point. Well, Legacy City known by some Anadifa is the idol of the war, and here's kind of pin. The idol doing the pin one, and it's still not enough. This is literally a strong momentum from Gisandra and Alana Dry. The champs are really taking their time. Another driver, which Alana managed to withstand, but also is Alana Aluna is going to withstand a pretty long because she look pretty dazed right now. And Aluna try going for a second suicide dive, but didn't get payoff. Nobody's home. It's a face first to the floor, and Aluna Diva taking her chances. Oh, and Okada going back down, trying to literally give her a proper sensation for it, and the Kana is going to take her time. Try to literally win it that way, and now on the Diva for Toro looking at Lillian Grisandra. But now noticing Kana is not being able to hold her down anymore. She's going for it. Big arm. And Android tried to do something pretty smart there, but it got blocked by Aladiva herself. And Aladiva putting cut into the natural selection. Now put it away. It was close to Katakizu. Katakizu managed to save Aladiva once again. Taking her sweet time, Aladiva tried to literally change the hey yo, hello. Hey yo, LCS, welcome to the last tournament of 2K23, and now we got a few of VTubers here going for it, and oh, that's a little good leg sweep by Aladiva. So Aladiva literally feeling a little bit of daze right now. Now doing that's a good time, a good moment to tag out. Kana, I don't know what Kana would try to do over there, but it didn't work out. And now Alana managed to get her momentum. Alana is going to give all the offense that's equal to Katakechizu. And now dragging Kana into the corner. And now it's going to be their turn to do the double team. Oh, one straight to the chest, and another one to the neck, and an elbow drop, and another elbow drop for the second rope. Oh, both of them are down, both of them are out. Oh god! Oh my goodness! It's going to be so close. This is the hype that we have been all waiting for. and the count 3, and there's the two legal women are still outside the ring. Oh, little bit carry out, another punch, and it being thrown out. And literally taking lots of her time there. It's gonna be an 8. No way they're going to lose like this, right? And Kana managed to beat the time. And another one, she gets sent out one more time. How nice dazed. And now Kana's going back into the ring. Trying to protect Aluna from Aluna Dryad. Ooh, that's a big suplex this now. Oh, this is not looking good for Alunas and Kana's team. But the moment I said that, here comes a miracle, another punch, a needle gut. Oh, what is that move, Kana? And I'm making his way and smash her into the steel stairs. They're gonna win by a ring out, but no, apparently not. Going after, but Alana was about to go for the spinning for the spinning fairy, but it didn't matter as she pulled off one of her moves one more time. Oh, heels to the face, and now a sticker to the face, and now Alana trying to save her tag team partner Kataka Shizu one more time, and managed to happen. And now Aluna is going to watch Kana getting by it, the natural selection, the one she had on before, and now another one, another save. Alana trying to make it a paper count, but now here's another pin, and it's still not enough. Because they had long time to go before they could manage to end it right at this pretty moment. Kana tried to slowly walk away, but being stopped by Alana and kind of doing another one of her moves, 3 in a row. Another one. Yeah, put it right. A kick to the back of Alana Drive. And literally a very miscalculated move there, which literally give Katakashizo an advantage to get away from whatever Alana was trying to do with her just now. And now one more time into the corner. Alana seems to be pretty much confused on where to put her at some point in the corner. It seems like she's on the pretty days, and now Takezu with a lot of strength and precision put Alana onto the corner, and now just to wait her up to grab her by the ear, and you know it's the woman's right to do so. It's grabbing her ear and then the punch and 2 and being saved by Lillian Grimsandra. Lillian Grimsandra seems to be in a pretty good physical state, and now Alana just really do a keep up even though she's on days. Feeding the crowd energy there, and being thrown out. And now it's Alana's turn. Ooh, was about to put Lillian out of the face, and she managed to get one. And look at Alana too, thinking about the same thing. Alana going after Lillian, Alana going after Kana, and now they're battling. They battle outside. None they are going after each other. Oh, Alana with the it just mean literally not a good plan for Kana's right there. It just they hit her head straight down to the steel floor, and now Alana tried to bait Alana over, but then another one to look at strange by this green fairy. Oh, to the apron, to the ring. Alana thinks that she's on the clear, but no, Alana Diva slowly creeping in. And now here's the early pin again, which is still not enough. Lillian seems to be in pretty good shape. Kana Takezu staring at Lillian and trying to literally make things happen. 3, and now Alana literally got Diva locks on Alana, and Lillian is in nowhere hurry to save her because she knows that Luna will not have the strength to make her partner tap out. And Luna turned away. The referee almost scared away. Aluna shoved the referee away, and now here's the prize to everything. And Kana just literally do a spinning powerbomb into it. And now the neck breakers. Look at that, and putting out of the way. Alana Diva tried to stand it up, but it didn't quite matter. No, put it out of the suplex. Face first, and now she's going for early pay. I don't think that's literally enough. Alana tried. Aluna Diva may be in the days, but she has still some spirit that you haven't broken yet. And now, one more time, into a Diva's pop by Aluna Diva. And here's the pin, which has been saved again by Lilian Gravesender. And being thrown out, and now Aluna Diva is going to lock Lilian, and Lilian is going to roll out of the way. Oh, kicking the feet, and now being countered again. Alona get pretty much of what's going on there. A knee to the face, waiting for Alona to get up one more time, but it didn't quite set into what he wanted for. Oh, Alona, try it. Do the same move. And now here's a tag. Lilian Gravesender is in. Lilian's put in the corner. Oh boy. No way. It's the Diva's pop in a more harder version. But hey, at least it works. Diva trying to do a neck breaker, but Lilian Gravesender, who's been resting for quite a while now, and they had the power, endurance, they have a lot of things, including stamina to literally overpower Aluna, who's currently in Desert and Exhausted, and seems like that corner has a little bit problem. They managed to try to put them into those corners, but it didn't work. Aluna Diva still putting out into a good fight, and now knows her limit, tagging out, and now Kataka Shizu coming back in. They missed the first shot. Try to leave it out. Kataka Shizu dragging her. Now, you know what it is? This is the Panda's right. Oh, being safe, being drop kick. That's not quite enough for it. And now paying tribute to A-chan. A-chan just taught Kataka Shizu how to do his choke slam. And now one more time for the close measure. Both Panda's right. And now to the right hand. 1, 2. And Alona Dragon Man to save her Teddy Panda one more time. It literally irritates kinda. Oh, Lilian's managed to get the first counter there, and a hit to the back, and whoppa! Lilian seems to have a chance in this on the, like I say, on the endurance and stamina and everything, but can she withstand the wheels of these two VTubers who is going to wanted to take the title for herself, and seems like the spinning missed. Spinning fairy is a miss. Put it in the corner. With the both of them are in daze. One more time for a good countermeasure. And up, Alona tries go. Spread your wings, Alona. And now that's the elbow. Attack it the time for Alona Dryads to make it count. Oh, a little kick to the gut. And a drop kick to the face. And a stomp to the arm. Which make her to go for another attack. They didn't know their own limits and literally dodge each other's lariats. And now, here's the pin. Alona Dryad on. Being saved again by Lilian, who is ready for now. Now, literally, what can Takashizu wanted here? Giving Lilian a chance. Putting away. Putting down. And another bad timing for each one of them, and Alona managed to do some assistance. Lilian going for the early pin, and here's the pin. 2, and it's still not enough. It's still not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Put it one more time into the elbow drop. And right now, when Alona going after Alona, seems like a small vendetta going on there, and then a suicide dive, which Alona didn't expect Alona Bryant will do, and now after the dive, kind of let it get a chance. To put it all way back, but seems like Alona's target a little bit different. And now back to the ring again, one more time, going for the spinning fairy, but she missed. Referee blocking the way. And now putting again one more time, try to go into the corner, and this time they managed to, but it will be countered by Kana. It will be hit by Lilian, and Lilian provides access to Alona. Alona still didn't manage to get it on, and be countered by early suplexes. And now targeting Lilian. Lilian being dragged, feet on the ring, and face to the mat. And Syrian fight one more time. Yeah, that's 1. And there's a 2. It's like the fans and the viewers and all the people who's watching right now are enjoying these very moments. And now here's the pin out of nowhere. It is still, of course, not enough for her. Straight to the throat, and Alona managed to roll away from the ring to get a moment of breather. And Aluna goes straight for Lilian, which she didn't see coming. The referee was blocking the field, and now Aluna never take your eyes off the opponents until they are much done. And now putting into the corner one more time, but this time it's gonna be Aluna, and Aluna gonna get double teamed by Alona Dryad and Lilian Green Sandra, and the three at the same tactic over again: a kick, a clothesline, an elbow drop, and a second row elbow drop. Diva tried to hold on. Literally, folks, I was sitting hoping that Daisy and Nisha will be the Nisha Ayase, Daisy Sylvia and Nisha Ayase will be the one who is going to take back those titles. But turned out it's gonna be another few quite new opponents, and that's coming to the leg, and and was late. Aluna taps out, locks to the leg, and kinda hit the referee. Kinda hit the referee.
Here are your winners, and still female, the Universal Tag Team Champions.
And they are still the champion, folks. They are still the champion. They are still the champion. Congratulations on defending them. So far we only got one new champion, but that's alright. Like I said, it is fun to keep things consistent these days. And now we are off. Now we are off to. Sorry, let me take. What are we off to? Oh yeah, we're off to a male tag team championship, and now that Haruki Mijutashi, or most people know him as Harumis, and Makichi are going to defend their title against the challenger. Who the challenger going to be? We're going to we're going to find out soon. Well, literally, this kind of challengers, this kind of challengers, quite quite an odd pair, if I could say so myself, because both of them hasn't been for a very long time. Both hasn't been seen for a very long time. Well, especially this side of challenger. All right, for the do, let's go to the main screen. And here comes the challenger, Nozuki Tsureno, for the tag team championship. Literally not much to say about. Not much to say about this guy making his debut for quite a while and then disappear one more time. And but yeah, he literally managed to stream for. He had to manage to show his face after for quite a while, and this is his second appearance on the tournament. Last time was on the Melee, where it will be hosted by me, Chen Self, and one of the Malaysians, one of the Malaysian wrestler. And he seems to be quite pretty energetic about this one, because this pair is just literally a little mixture of water and oil, but when they literally decide to work together, it works. Is you can literally either drown or get burned by this pair by this pair of individuals. Yeah, doing their best. And here comes Mocha. White Mocha been gone for very long time, and now as they turn by asking a favor from his so-called little brother Nozuki Tsureno. They're going to chase the tag title together, and now he's back just for this one last moment. Nozuki Tsureno and White Mocha. Literally, they are literally claim themselves as to be a brothers, but I can literally see their off off camera lives. They are literally same of what they were declaiming to the others. They are really a brother. And together really for this one last time. Lemao, why are you using your headphone your eye? I cannot really find from my headphones. By the way, Yugi, welcome. Hey, Yugi, welcome. Thanks for coming by. And now literally gonna up against these so-called brothers are going to up against the returning champion since day one is the tag team champions of the Disciple and the Mentor, Haruki Mijutashi and Makichi, and they are ready to rumble. They have much. I just really hope that Nozuki Tsureno don't have much of pers- uh, personal personal emotion up against Makichi, because back in the screen, like it or not, they are literally a great and close friends. Both of them are really great and close friends. I just really hope whatever happens tonight, it won't literally burn the bridges between them both, and even if it's do well, it's the last. Is it gonna be a last era? Is it gonna be the last era? The disciple Makichi and the mentor Haruki Mizutasi are entering the ring with their title reign for a very long time. Since day one is whoever going for the Kurosaki brother, the Team Extremes, Team Extremes, the boys, everyone going up against title, they managed to clear them out. Now the question is, it's just a disciple with a mentor, and Nozuki Tsureno with Waimoka has almost same as the bond from the, even though they claim themselves to be brothers, but the way most people seeing it are literally most of a mentor and disciple relationship, like how the champs treating each other.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 250 pounds. And their opponents at a combined weight of 377 pounds. They are the Universal Tag Team Champions.
And now for the last time for the titles. This is again, I need to remind you, this is like the very first White Mocha appearance. Nozuki Tsureno inviting his brother to join against this tag team championship to get a title shot. And there you go, Tsureno with the elbow to the gut. And the second row drop kick. Harumi just stare at his disciple with the Makichi. Makichi seems to be holding back for like quite a lot against Nozuki Tsureno. Since it has to be Nozuki Tsureno that they have to worry about, or we have to worry about, is Makichi. Makichi worry about how this thing's gonna go later on for both of them after they have done with this match of theirs. And then a stop to the chest of the Maki being driven one way out one more time, and the leg big counter, and now Maki stop hesitating, and here we go, an offense, a face to the mat, and now Makichi going for his mentor. And now it would be fun though if Nozuki doing a tag right now, but no, it doesn't require mentor, and Mocha just stand there worry about Nozuki Tsureno not able to be able to last long. I mean, yeah, that's already a brotherhood relationship over there. Ooh, and now to the hamstring. Mentor against disciple. If Nozuki Tsureno manages to drive Haruki Mizutasi into the corner, it will be proof that even a disciple can beat the mentor. And now here's the pin. Here's the early pin. One, and it's not even a one count. And Mocha's already worried. Ooh, a pencil to eyes, and now there's another one to the face. And now we counter by Nozuki Tsureno as well. Tsureno jump back into the ring. Ooh. A double chop, and then and from the assist throw of the suplex, and now going back to his disciples, Maki. Enjoy the time of himself. Maki is ready for Mocha. Putting in that one into the corner, and now it's a double team. Mocha try to figure out what are their plans here, and then there's a double kick to the one to the back and one to the chest, and the knee to the gut. Ooh, an elbow, a mentor face a mentor, and here we go. Ooh, not letting up for a second, and you must have listened to that impact that Moka makes to Haruki Musashi, and then Moka is doing attack. Moka is trying to figure something out, and Nozuki Tsureno with a double super kick. And here's an early pin, which being saved. Harumi is being saved by Maki, and Nozuki Tsureno for going for another one, but it's being dodged by Haruki Musashi. Haruki Musashi just simply going after Nozuki's knee and try to run away or shove it away, and that's a trick for it. Oh! Atomic drop. And a suplex. Nozuki Tsureno trying to literally keep his opponent being disabled by going after their knees all the time. This is the strat that they've been using since the mainly all the Royal Rumble challenge, and then now going after Maki. Maki didn't expect that, and now look at this. Look at this hilarious move that Nozuki is going to make to Maki. What is that? Oh! And a foot to the face. Harumi just being left there wondering, and now at the step to chest again. Now back again, to the mentor of his mentor. And the flying knee. Oh, they wanted to be saved, but now going for the second now. Maki doing a payback. 1, 2. Moka trying to make everything stand here for Harumi, that this is the line where you're gonna get crossed and put the weight into the gunshot. Oh, and look at that chokes, man. And going to stomp. Harumi's managed to roll away. Another hook to gut, and now it's literally a leg screw. Trading punches outside the ring. Now that's a literally a bold statement over there. Moka managed to stop himself. And then Maki tried to grab Moka out with a have on the respect to each other, but seems like he's out of question now. And the Harumi's going after Nozuki Tsureno, and Nozuki Tsureno getting a punch by it without realizing, and the hot shot. And now Moka alone in the ring, in the mercy of Haruki Musashi right now. They're being punished over and over again. And now Nozuki Tsureno has recovered. That's a good rings. Right. Oh, since Moka really won the championship, the impact that she did to for it, and then like just literally keep on throwing it. It just did a hole. Moka was very agitated, as it seems. He seems not to be holding back, but another cyclone kick served to the face of Moka, and Nozuki Tsureno managed to help Moka out. Ooh. This is not good for Moka, and Moka is just having a very hard time right now. Oh! and a blood spill. This is a very intense match. I gotta say that to you right now. This is a very intense match. Rogi try to do a kick, but Maki is literally few seconds faster of the reaction. And step into it one more time. Putting into the corner. Oh! A double kick to the knee, and now a circle kick to the face. That's it. That's the very stylish of him, but it didn't do quite the damage though. Even though he had the pin, and now here's the early pin. Arkemichi seems to be desperate, want to do any and still going after it. The channel that they have all their kick style implemented, and now the referee just blocking his way. Haruki into the get into the face, into the Haru lock, into the Haru locks. And I think just Moka's just staring at him for quite a bit, and now being dealt with into atomic drop. I want to do something, but no, something is fishy, and literally the kicks miss again. Oh my goodness! And now be assisted by Maki and Haru. They take the advantage of the situation. And there's a tag. And there's a drop kick. Try to the one, coughing his mental skill, a hot shot. Maki on the top rope. Which is taking his mind after that. Now going after Nozuki Tsureno, who's sitting being outside the ring, and a kick to the chest to wake him up a bit. And a punch, an elbow to the face. And there's a submission being top by his master, and then he's gonna be pushed into outside the ring. Remember, even you tap out, it didn't quite matter right here. Oh, 2, 3, and literally this Nozuki fighting something literally nothing but a kick to the leg, trying to disable his opponent. It seems. And now working out one more time. Okay, so it's going for the hard rocks to the leg. And he's going to do it to Moga as well. He has enough of Moga too. Moga is countering. Always try to literally get Moga in every way possible, and there is the first hot shot for it. Deliver it the same way he get delivered, and now Harmis try to drag Nozuki Tsureno into his corner, but it will stop. Nozuki Tsureno overpower him, and now again the Haru Slog. Nozuki Tsureno is sitting in a moment. Nozuki Tsureno is going to tap out. He is going to tap. He's going to have this. No one has ever tried to escape from it, but he's been hanging on, and now he can wipe Moga, managed to save Nozuki Tsureno, feeding the crowd's energy. Waiting for him to get up again. I wonder what he has in mind. And you're gonna get up to just get out again. Another Haru Slog, and Nozuki Tsureno tap out. And Maki and Haru still retain. They are still retaining. It's only one people that has chance to literally change it. Nozuki Tsureno was having a very
And
long
your
time out
winners,
there.
and still male, the Universal Tag Team Champions,
They are still the champion. Yeah, they're retaining this one, alright. And now we're actually back again to we're actually back again to one match where FRE Castle is going to defend her defend her title against the challenger. Well, before we're going to start the match, we're gonna literally have a little break before. I'll be right back. Just to get enjoy.
Burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself, and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape these gates I've been looking for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground.
All right, then now we are back. Now we are really back to the show after after a literally short break, and now we're gonna go back to Fire Blancas are going to defend her title against the challenger. So we are for you. Let's just start this. This was like one of the there is challenger that has been off for quite a while too. So I just really happy to tell you that she is literally back for more.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Female Alliance Championship.
And here comes Hatsuyuki Kuro. Literally the last time winning a lot of title defenses with her own climb to the mountain to literally had her own championships, and now she just literally managed to lose the title on the unification championship because it was a triple threat match, and last time on the title defense against against one of the challengers. Or literally uh, get get assisted by her ultimate Kanzaki Chizu herself. So right now, I hope it will be it will not be the same story where Kanzaki Chizu literally still going to interference with this match. And here comes Fire Burn Castle. The princess of the Burn Castle has shown her face after many years not be able to. She managed to compete in one of the tournaments, but yeah, did didn't literally hold much on her own. So I guess he at least he got a little bit of more support in my opinion, because like the Nozuki Tsureno in fighting White Monka's back, literally bursting her bursting her energy and stamina. So I just really hoping that we can see more of her in the action this one.
Introducing the challenger from Indonesia, Hacksaw UV
Nozuki Kuro is the challenger.
And her opponent from Indonesia, she is
The high school girl.
female alliance champion, Evan Reed.
Yeah. Well, she seems pretty pumped up. I'll tell you that. She's pretty pumped up. She's ready for this. And now here we go. Running towards Kuro, and FRE literally going to get puzzled for that. Since the FRE was full of excitement, but she didn't know how to control energy. And look at the lots of bursts and barriers of attack, and she's still feeding off the energy from the crowd. It's actually quite too early for this, and still managed to stomp on the arm and a kick to the face. Oh, that's the leg. That's a leg. Another one. Another. Ooh, an elbow to the face. Another elbow one. And a clothesline. And now for the other pin, FRE managed to capture Nozuki Kuro. Nozuki Kuro thought that she got everything calculated out, and now that's another barrage attack. This is so princess-like. And would you look at that? Putting her on the rope and trying to punish her for it. Twist it and twist it. Oh, see, I pulling her out, stretching her out. It's still hurting it. Oh, that's the kick up, a fabulous kick up, man. And still fighting outside the ring. She's not. FI is not giving Kuro any space. Brief. And now kick to the gut. Oh! Kuro knows this harsh game pretty well, but still not going to win it now, as FR enjoying every last second moment of it, shoving Kuro and shoving the referee away, and now putting away another one, hogging into it. Hello Karis. Satatang, hello, welcome. And putting it down again. And now he's another pin, another punch. One unexpected pin. And then there is literally a kick to the back. Asukuro trying to grab her out, and now literally putting her into submission. Well, I don't know how FR going to hold on to it, but FR managed to escape the submission by her own, and now another barrage, but yes, there is still a lot of biting and a lot of pulling. And my Picasso will put one into the Emerald Splash, putting an Emerald Splash into the fin, and it still managed to hold on. And FRE for the light. Oh, so Princess Pretty. And put it away. 1, 2. And still not enough to take Hatsuyuki Kuro out. FRE gets those sips on the pretty top notch today, not even letting Hatsuyuki Kuro to injure her even further. And then with the moment I'm about to say that, he already got the offense counter and a drop into the face. And now, FRE a fight like fall into the bankrupt. And now really putting away into a try your luck. 1, 2, and 3, and Hatsuyuki Kuro is the new champion. Hatsuyuki Kuro managed to get the champion of Fire Van Castle and this new era, and it is one hell of the performance. And Karis, apakah kamu mengenal VTuber ini? Hatsuyuki Kuro has become the new champion against Fire Van Castle. She's back with a lots of performance. She looks pretty smart on it too. Congratulations, Hatsuyuki Kuro, against Get to the Champion. Congratulations, Hatsuyuki Kuro, to get the champions one more time. And now we're literally up to the other singles tournament. Sorry, I mean a single match where literally Michelangelo has to defend his championship against the challenger. And now we have to do the setting match, and we are ready to roll. This is one of the other matches where they have a few things in similarities, and we are going to make it count. And without further ado, let's go to the main camera, shall we?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Male Alliance Championship.
For now, Michelangelo are going to up against the challengers. Oh, it gotta take a while for it, and now here is House. House going to being selected by the matchman to face Michelangelo for the Fierce Stardust Championship. And we are ready to brawl. House literally one of the hybrids. Literally one of the hybrid VTuber return to this competition to make more. To make a name for himself, and now this is the one. The champions Michelangelo has entered the ring. Karis, mengenalkah kamu semua VTuber ini? Literally, Michelangelo has literally making lots of name for himself, playing a lot of different games. They have a lot of similarities, had a lot of similarities in the game contents and every stuff. So yeah, it wasn't really like a lot one good thing of the matchman to ever put into where Michelangelo has met in masks. And now for the Stardust Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Indonesia, weighing in at 170 pounds.
Halls!
And his opponent from Indonesia, weighing in at 200 pounds. He is the Male Alliance Champion, Michelangelo.
Oh, standing up proud, Michelangelo. Standing up proud. And now the hybrid battle has begun. Halls, Michelangelo, let the match begin. Oh, Michelangelo to get the first grab. Ooh, and Meso led the first shot on Halls. And that's it, he's standing him up. A leg sweep into a submission. Well, that was quite early. Putting Halls in the very hard spot right now. Halls trying to literally let out as he managed to a punch to the face, setting Angelo to the face. And now another set of offense to literally keep it down. And Halls is hyping himself up. Angelo taking a chance right into second ropes. And a knee to the face. But wait. And another wait for it. Angelo going to turn out. Halls is still on deck, and now he jumped and MS land on Halls. And the right elbow to the Halls face. Ooh. Alright. Nagitora was the champions. H.M. managed to won because of the Beru's tricky play for the championships. Alona, Lilian, Maki, and Harus and Fari retained the all championships. And now Michelangelo faces Halls, and now there's a pin. 1, 2. And it's already a 2. Michelangelo is giving his best to keep Halls down. And now for another way. Halls managed to pull it away. Tidak tahu? Oh, tidak tahu kah? Nanti saya akan memberitahunya kepadamu. Dari satu video nanti. Oh, and now literally the lot of spin and Hall from the top rope, doing a lot of performance here, right here from the Halls, and Halls wanted to make it count, putting it on the top rope, and it was not a very good spot for Halls to do so, and Halls pulling away, and now flying a face to the boots. And setting Michelangelo, punishing him whenever he can, and now getting ready up by the crowd, and Michelangelo not gonna take any of that, putting out Halls into his discarded moment, and now Halls went literally stick it in and put a pin. No, it doesn't literally have a counter yet. And Michelangelo managed to grab Halls into the Phantom Driver, and now putting it away. 1, 2. And Halls still managed to kick out. Fight forever. Maga just try to really thinking how can he make his sword and elbow to the back of the house and house man to really counter back with the with his own kind of set of offense. Putting into the corner and a running knee to the face. And Hulk with a fall finale. Merah. 1, 2, 3, and House wins. House is the new Stardust champion. House managed to get it done. Pesulap merah tidak tuh. Masih ada hitam-hitam yang bawahnya ya. One, 2, and 3, and House is the new champion.
Male Alliance Champion Paul.
Yeah. Nice one, House. Nice one. House managed to secure the championship for himself, and now is literally back to the two matches the CO man event where Nanakapoi and Reticula are gonna fight for the World Championship. Nanakapoi already cashing in. And they're gonna go again up against Reticula, the cyborg or the android itself for the universe champion. Now, without further ado, let's see went to the main camera, shall we?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Female Universal Championship.
And sekarang Nanakapoy passing it in and gonna go up against Reticula. Is so very excited to be here. I can literally see for myself, and I wonder if Naka managed to secure the championship, like how she ever secured the donation dash contract. And now here comes the fierce female universe champion, Reticula, the android or the cyborg. I think it would be called the android because there's lots of covering of the human flesh. Reticula Reticula actually won the championship at two times defending and the other unification, and this is going to be her third title defense. As she's been embodied all everything once literally against the once on the ladder match, one on the normal match, and every kind of match, and she managed to get herself into this point, and this is the one. The android is showing a dominance to the Federal Showdown viewers that she can still manage it down. It's not literally like her title reign make her rusty or anything. She's always upgraded. She's always maintaining herself for this last moment, and we are ready to roll. For PS champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing the challenger from Indonesia, the Judge Angel. And her opponent from Indonesia, she is the female Universal Champion,
Ray Kolar. Radical has been demolishing her opponents little by little, but accurately and effectively, efficiently, everything that you can think of, because she calculates everything. The thing is, now she's up against an abnormal being. It's not even human. That's like literally Nanakapo is just like an angel, a cat, or the judge at the same time. So this match is going to make her to become the judge, your jury, and the executioner on the last part of it. And here we go. Nanakapo managed to get the first head. Managed to not be able to drain the of it, and that's pretty smooth for some reason. Oh, that's a good move right there. And tried to later throw a drop kick, but it fell. And now literally Reticle with a drop kick of her own. Putting out to all to lessons. Not DDT. Oh my goodness. And now a punch to the gut, and now a chop being countered by Reticle has a good calculation of what the enemy is going to do. I mean, given since the android can participate every moment, even though like some of the people on the match claims to be cheating, that you are up against an android who can calculate your move. Some of it is a part of charm of her own, and so we're literally looking at literally a being who is not a being at all up against a machine. So I say it's a balance. It's a balance on its own right, because like Reticle need to learn about this creature Nanakapoi, because of she's not even like a human. She's like disguised herself as a human, and going to up against other Meridians but now she's managed to get a proper reaction for herself. Some punches to keep Nakapoi down, and Nakapoi managed to do the kick out early, and the early kick to the Reticula literally being handled. Lots of the plates for after all the storing up, and now Nakapoi is ready to fight back. And just fought into it again. Ooh, that's a slick move from Nakapoi herself. Nakapoi now on the top rope, waiting for Reticula, and Reticula and a splash, and that's an early pin from Nakapoi. 1 and 2. It's still not going to be enough. Nakapoi with the bong hammer. Oh, wait a minute. And who might that be? Oh, did the android do something to the Titan throne? This is the first time I see Reticula playing dirty by doing the distraction. But Sister managed to get beaten by this abnormal creature. Nagapoy, it is going pointed that up. This up for all the tents. Going for a leg drop, but the Reticula with a charge fun, with a fast charge fun. And 1 and 2 with a fast charge fun. See, managed to put Reticula just with a quick charge fun into the face on the Nagapoy. And it's still not enough. Well, that was pretty quick though, if I have to say so myself. Reticula is going to fit herself into all of this moment. And there, here we go. Lifting her up, and Nagapoy managed to counter it, and now throw her back, doing a scratch, and now Nagapoy going for it, but it doesn't really connect to it. Oh, Nagapoy, oh, into the weights, and now here comes it. Run for it. Now for the charge fun, Reticula, the full charge fun, and 1 and 2 and 3, and Reticula retains the championship. Oh my goodness. Reticula for the first punch, and now this after that it going for the second punch. It managed to let it happen. Reticula still managed to defend the champion.
Ray T. Cole Lars.
Reticula managed to defend the championship. And now we are ready for the match. By the way, hello Bimakun, welcome. Selamat datang. Welcome, selamat datang. Ni hao. And now we are out going for the last match. Literally the main event of this match was Setsuna is the challenger, going to cash in against the champion holder Ryota. Cewek sudah lewat cewek. Kita sudah lewat wanita lawan wanita. Kita sekarang kembali ke pria lawan pria, dan ini adalah pertandingan terakhir dari match ini. Dan sebelumnya saya akan melakukannya lagi. Mungkin ada beberapa yang kalian kenal. Jadi saya akan memainkan video lagi ya. Ini adalah video terakhir untuk WWE2K23, dan kita akan pergi ke 2K24, okay? Sekarang kita akan break sebentar untuk melakukan main event tersebut.
Burn the fear inside myself and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape these gates I've been looking for so long. It's not where I belong. Let me burn, burn, burn into the ground.
Alright. Baiklah, kita kembali setelah breaknya. Mari kita lanjut ke the last main event. The last main event, Setsuna melawan Ryota untuk championship ini. Dari video sebelumnya, apakah kalian mengenal beberapa VTuber tersebut? Ya, kita akan jawab itu nanti ya. Sekarang mari kita kembali ke kamera utama. Let's go to the main camera.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the male Universal Championship.
Setsuna. Berapa lama kita melihat dirinya? It's been a while since we seen Setsuna literally appear on any kind of social media platform, but now here he is for the last time. It heard that he's been busy with his school project and everything, but now he's back only for this moment and for the one more time, one more fight for the last championship. We are ready to brawl. Dan ini dia. And here's Shirota, the main event championship that managed to get his hand by the unification champions, and it is one hell of the match. I will gonna tell you guys that. The PS Junior First Champion Ryota. Ryota literally been advancing like quite a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Ryota has been on his own game his all time. During the tryout, and this is going to be the last match of the night of the WWE2K23 for the VS Championships.
Introducing the challenger from Indonesia, weighing in at 154 pounds, Setsuna. And his opponent from Indonesia, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the male Universal Champion, Ryu Haas.
Let's go, Ryota. And now for the last night match. For the last match, for the last night. One more time. For the championship. Alright, Setsuna, Ryota, here we go. Setsuna managed to climb over his way to get the case, and now waiting for to log it in. And now against Ryota, Ryota literally taking his sweet time here, and look at the strength and the performance by Ryota himself. And down he goes. And now literally a 2-star on the head. Literally degrade Setsuna's performing academy later on. Oh! Right, like straight into the corner, but tried to really stomp him. But Setsuna managed to find the timing and do the counter offense by his own. Another one, another knee to the face, another one knee to the face, and another one knee to the face. Ryota tried to escape from the one. He tried to feel a little bit dazed on it, but still managed to get count and make it happen. Setsuna, let the scene opportunity, go to top row. Ryota staying dazed, look at the top, and then now the drop into the face of Ryota. Ryota tried to kick, punch, and then punch the face, and the punch. The two of the big win history of these guys. Going back into the rings. And it away. And now going lead up to all the way up and throw it to the bag. That soon hasn't been performing that much by holding that case a lot of time, and his focusing on his colleague's life and academic purposes, and now he still managed to do all this kind of stuff back to back, putting Ryota onto scenes. Oh boy, doing a baseball punch into the face of Ryota, and now it managed to pin in, and now Ryota getting pinned. 2, and it's only a 2. Ryota did try to get it back up himself. Oh, there's an elbow, there's a rise, and there's a kick to the face, and then a stomp. And now it cheers the sucker kick and the stomp. It's full enough to kick Ryota out, and Ryota managed to survive one more time. That's the flawless execution by Setsuna right here. I think Setsuna had a chance for everything right now. And there he goes. The first drop of the day. And splash! A crossbody for the second rope. And another kick to the back. Oh, he tried to injure Ryota. Ryota still being hauled onto. Setsuna is not giving Ryo any breathing room. Setsuna wanted Ryo so bad for the championship, and Setsuna knew that by having it so, Ryota won't let him go that easily. That's why he might have planned everything from the beginning that we might have known of. Ooh. Oh, get too a bit cocky to yourself that Setsuna. Come on. Setsuna. Oh, countered into another an elbow to face, and being stopped by him. Oh, and the kick to gut for it. Oh, there's literally one more time. Another soccer kick. And another one. And put it out of the way. 1, 2, 3. And Setsuna is a new champion. What? Setsuna is a new champion. Setsuna is the new champion. Calibrated everything to go up against Ryota, and Ryota just lost the championship on the last day of it. It's the passing torch moment.
Male Universal Champion Setsu.
Setsu is the champion, man. No way, Setsu is the champion. No shot, he's a champion. No way. Alright, so for all of the people wondering, you want Frederick versus Naoki Tora. Naoki Tora won, and then there's Beru versus Eitan. Beru won. Alona Lilian versus Alona and Kana. Alona and Lilian won. Makiharu versus Moka and Tsureno. Makiharu won. Fari Burncastle versus Hatsugikuro won. Michael Ender versus House won. Nagawa versus Retikuro won. And Setsu versus Ryota, Setsuna won. That's all. That's the like how many changes? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 4 to 4 changes. Alright then, guys. I guess it's gonna be for all those people here that literally allow me to use their models to do stuff. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. They really also take it down or something. But yeah, I'm really happy that I managed to introduce to some of the people, even though like some of them are not literally quite good in the particular matters. But hey, it was the one hell or one of the day for my WWE2K23, and we're gonna continue in 2K24. But I wanted to do much of this stuff anymore for this one. Like I say, I'm gonna make like my own story mode, which is gonna take a lot of while to progress in everything. But yeah, I still wanted to. So yeah, without further ado, let's gonna end this trip here. Again, thank you so much for those who literally nama Fur. Yeah, Frederet bukan? Frederet yang topi warna ungu, Frederet F12. Fure, ya, Frederet. Saya tidak tahu apakah Fure masih memakai nama Frederet tersebut. Saya hanya menciptakan dia di sini waktu dia masih dalam era VTuber. Jadi disclaimer, saya tidak diapa-apakan juga untuk sementara. Saya hanya lakukan apa seperti hal biasanya berjalan karena aman-aman saja dari tadi. Tapi ya seperti saya bilang, terima kasih kepada semua VTuber Indonesia yang memberi apa memberikan saya izin. Saya juga ada menunjukkannya setelah membuat karakter mereka, dan mereka juga ada reaksi tersendirinya dalam karakter mereka di dalam permainan WWE 2K23 ini. Dan kita akan lanjut ke 2K24 di mana ada banyak pilihan dari pertandingannya, moveset, dan banyak hal lagi, fitur-fitur baru yang bisa kita lakukan, dan kita akan kembali ke situ. Dan juga saya akan juga melakukan turnamen, tapi turnamen tersebut hanya untuk menentukan siapa yang akan pegang beltnya, ya seperti pialanya, siapa yang akan memegang pialanya tersebut. Jadi ya, untuk sekarang kita akan berhenti. And once again, for all VTubers, thank you so much though. I'm gonna end my stream here. Ladies and gentlemen, Nozuki Tsureno, I'm signing out. Tsureno, bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Goodbye, WWE2K23. See you at 2K24.